This season on WE2SOLIDTV, I focus so much on self-love because it is detrimental. Without it, you will not achieve. Without it, you will never fulfill your purpose because you won't believe that you can. Because you won't believe that you're enough. Because you're not accepting who you are. You want to be what everybody else wants you to be in order to please them, in order for them to love you because you're not loving you. We be so stuck on the past that we can't even see the future. All we can see is what we have been through. And we make what we've been through into who we are, instead of taking what we've been through and making it into the motivation to push us toward who we want to be. You have all authority over your life. And I know it might not feel like it, but you do. You matter. You are important. I was never shown how to love myself. And because I was so mad at the people that did not supply me with those tools, that I chose to not supply myself with them. I had to take accountability. I had to accept the fact that years of not loving myself fucked my teeth up. Years of not loving myself fucked my mental health up. Years of not loving myself made me emotionally unstable. Years of not loving myself allowed me to sacrifice who I was in order to be what another person needed me to be. Wasting years of my life. Once they leave, you be back in the same position you was in, not realizing that you never left it. Take a step out on faith. Believe, trust yourself again. And trusting yourself comes with loving yourself. Trust you. Stop putting all your eggs in other people's baskets and then hoping that they give you one back so that you can eat. Self-preservation. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are valuable. And treat yourself that way so that other people can follow suit. You know, I say all the time, from the conditioning and grooming, it was a lack of self-love in my upbringing, so I didn't know how to love myself. The conditioning did that. If you condition yourself to love yourself, it is the only option for other people is to love you the way that you are loving you. And when they do not, you have the ability and the option to discard them. Not keep them around because you need to love the false perception of it that they're giving you. You put yourself in a position to need people to give you something that was never going to satisfy or fulfill you from the very beginning. Without loving yourself, fuck another person loving you, because you'll never genuinely feel like they do. When you don't love yourself, it's never enough. A person can be breaking their back for you, but it will never be enough, because the lack of self-love, that void, can't nobody else fill but you. Your shoes are waiting for you to go put on because they only belong to you. Society has the world wanting to be everything but who they are. And that is purposeful. They don't want you to fulfill your purpose. They don't want you to be who you are. They want you to be a statistic. They want you to be what they need you to be in order to keep generating money. In order to keep what they have running. And I encourage you to take a step out on faith. Because I know everybody knows that even when you're doing and being what the world wants you to be, you're still not happy. You're still not fulfilled. You're still in a place where you're not at peace. Self-love gives you that internally. You stop looking for it outside of you because you become it. And I encourage you to take a step out on faith. Trust yourself again. Trust you again. Trust that you have the capabilities. Trust that you are enough. Because one thing that I learned in my life is everything that I looked for, I was. Everything that I gave was because I had it inside of me. How am I capable of loving and unconditionally and giving this to this person, giving this, but not to myself? Because I chose not to. You are enough. And until you choose to take a step out on faith and believe back in yourself and take yourself and your mindset out of the past, you will continue to live within that. You will become your trauma. You will become your pain. You will become your hurt. You will become what was given to you instead of taking what was given to you and creating it into who you are.